Action of salivary amylase on starch. Effect of different temperatures on the activity of salivary amylase on starch. Materials required: 3 series of test tubes having iodine solution in each, test tubes, ice cubes, water, 15 ml 1% starch solution plus 3 ml 1% NaCl, saliva solution, droppers, thermometer, Bunsen burner and wire gauze. Procedure: take beaker containing 15 ml of 1% starch solution plus 3 ml of 1% NaCl solution. Divide and pour the solution into 3 test tubes and mark them as A, B and C. Maintain the temperature of the beaker containing ice cubes at 5 degrees Celsius. Take the beaker containing ice cubes and keep it on the table. Take another 2 beakers containing water and heat over the Bunsen burner. Now, transfer experimental tube A into a beaker containing ice. Transfer the second experimental tube B into water bath set at 37 degrees Celsius and third experimental tube C into the beaker maintained at 50 degrees Celsius. Using a dropper, take 1 ml saliva solution and transfer the solution into test tube A. Similarly, add 1 ml saliva solution into test tube B and test tube C. Immediately, using a dropper, take a few drops from experimental tube A and transfer this into first series of test tubes having iodine solution. Similarly, using fresh droppers, do the same procedure for test tube B and test tube C and transfer the solution into the second and third series of test tubes having the iodine solution. Note this time as 0-minute reading. After an interval of 2 minutes, again take a few drops from each tube and add to the iodine tubes and note the change in color of iodine. Keep on repeating the experiment at an interval of every 2 minutes till the color of iodine does not change. After the 4th minute, the color of iodine doesn't change for starch solution at 37 degrees Celsius. Note the time in the table. Keep on repeating the experiment at an interval of every 2 minutes till the color of iodine does not change at temperatures 5 degrees Celsius and 50 degrees Celsius. After the 10th minute, color of iodine doesn't change for starch solution at 50 degrees Celsius. Note the time in the table. Keep on repeating the experiment at an interval of every 2 minutes till the color of iodine does not change at temperature 50 degrees Celsius. After 14th minute, color of iodine doesn't change for starch solution at 5 degrees Celsius. Note the time in the table. Results. To digest completely 5 ml of 1% starch solution, 1 ml of diluted enzyme takes 14 minutes at 5 degrees Celsius, 4 minutes at 37 degrees Celsius and 10 minutes at 50 degrees Celsius. It takes less time to reach achromic point at 37 degrees Celsius as the enzyme is maximum active at this temperature, while at higher and lower temperatures more time is taken to reach the achromic point. Conclusion. All enzymes are proteinaceous in nature. At lower temperatures, the enzyme salivary amylase is deactivated, and at higher temperatures, the enzyme is denaturated. Therefore, more time will be taken by enzyme to digest the starch at lower and higher temperatures. At 37 degrees Celsius, the enzyme is most active, hence takes less time to digest the starch.